Hi, I am Siddharth. Now I am going to tell about the topic permanent slip capacitor motor. Here we can see the permanent slip capacitor motor diagram. Here we can see the rotor, one phase supplies, windings, auxiliary winding, resistors, reactance, current flowing. And now here's the introduction. A permanent six capacitor. A motor is a type of single phase AC motor. More specifically, a type of split phase induction motor in which the capacitor is permanently connected. That means, as opposed to only being connected when starting, and the permanent slit capacitor motor also has a cage rotor and two windings named as main and auxiliary windings, similar to that of a capacitor start and capacitor start run motor. Now it has only one capacitor connected in series with the starting winding. The capacitor C is permanently connected in circuit both at the starting and the running conditions. It is also called as single value capacitor motor as the capacitor is always in the circuit, and thus this type of motor does not contain any starting switch. The auxiliary winding is always there in the circuit. The motor operates as the balanced two phase motor. The motor produces a uniform torque and has noise free operation. There will be no noise during operation. And now this is the connection diagram as we seen before. Here the windings and the current flowing, voltage one phase supply. And now we can see how it works. To use a single phase power supply available in residential homes to drive a motor, there is need for mechanism to start a motor rotating. A PSC motor does this by having separate main and secondary windings, with the main winding connected directly to the power supply and the secondary windings connected via a capacitor. When the power supply is turned on, the current flows first in the main winding and then with short delay due to the capacitor in the second winding. And then the difference in the main and secondary winding currents takes the form of phase difference. That means the meaning their waveforms are offset from one another on the time axis, causing peak magnitude at the alternate between the two windings and thereby generating a torque that starts the motor rotation. Here we can see the graph, the axis. In one axis we taken as a time, and here the main winding, and you can see the secondary winding. And now here the advantage of PSC motor: no centrifugal switch is required. Efficiency is high as capacitor is connected permanently. The circuit power factor is high. It has the higher pull out torque. And here the limitations of PSC motor: the paper capacitor is used in the motor as an electrolyte capacitor cannot be used for continuous running. The cost of paper capacitor is higher and size is also large as compared to the electrolytic capacitor of same ratings. It has slow starting torque, less than full load torque. Here are the applications of PSC motor used, which is these PSC motors are used in fans and blowers in heaters and air conditioners in ACs, used in refrigerate compressors, and also used in office machinery. It can be used in household products. And next, by this we can know what are the working and applications and advantages and limitations for the permanent seat capacitor motor. By this, I am winding up my session. Thank you.